Wonder if I should even upload the YouTube video saying I'm live. I feel like it'd be funny if I did, so I'm gonna do it. I think it'd be funny for people to see in their sub boxes a video shows up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and they're like, what? What is he doing? Why is he here? For someone, I'm their sleep paralysis demon. I just pulled Liney because I'm built like that. Who's Liney? Like a Genshin character? It is a Genshin character. Had to look it up. Nice. As you may know, as you may be able to see, I have no information on Genshin. Crackhead Hours Honkai Star Rail chat. Let's go. Maybe we're contributing to the Friday Night Funkin' development discourse. Zero did what? Alright, let me give the rundown on that. Someone was... he did what? So, someone was talking about... there was like something going around. Someone in the Friday Night Funkin' community, I guess, created some script or something that like will automatically stop people from being able to record. I think like mods or something. Here it is. Someone created like an anti-leak script in a Friday Night Funkin' mod that basically will stop you from being able to record if it notices some recording thing detected. And no way. And now out of all the things they decided to test it on was this mod where there is a vigilante song in the mod, and they decided to test it on this mod. I have been made I was aware of this song. I think it's in like some mod called like Doki Sings or something. Like I've been made aware of this song like a long ass time ago. I was made aware of it a long time ago. I think I've been meaning to kind of play it, but I just never got around to doing that. I should probably get around to doing that at some point though, because I mean, you know, obviously it's pretty cool. It seems like it's like based off of the ending to act the ending to Act 1. Or just not even really based off the ending of anything, I don't think. This is them just chilling on the rooftop. Yeah, it looked cute. But but that's not the point of this tweet.
Even at Crackhead Hours, the tenor for karaoke tradition must continue.
Thank you for the 10, Gundam Tanaka. I will add it to the karaoke. It says Rexy Music Redux because in the thing, I think plays the Redux music in the it's this. It plays the Redux music at this little thing. So yeah. I hope Vigilante isn't known from the song or Friday Night Funkin' mod. I mean, it's on a DDLC mod, so I feel like we already probably would have people being introduced to it for the fact that we have the Vigilante Monica skin in Takeover. So I feel like some people probably already got introduced to Vigilante from Takeover, and then they were like, oh, you know. So I feel like it's already probably happened. I mean, I have no opinion on this thing. By the way, I'm not really in the Friday Night Funkin' community, so I don't really have an opinion on someone creating an anti-leak script. I mean, I know this is apparently some sort of discourse. Like I said, I'm not that involved in this community, so I feel like my opinion of this doesn't really matter. So, but I just tweeted because I thought I was flashbanged by the fact that this was even like the vigilante was somewhat related to this. So that's where I was just like, I was not expecting to be indirectly involved in this. And then the guy who created the tweet was like, said tweeting at me and everything, and I was just like, it's fine. It was just funny. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion of this. I mean, I don't know. I heard leaking is a big issue in the Friday Night Funkin' community. So, I mean, I guess if it stops it, but, you know, but, you know, it also can get pretty dangerous if you end up leaving that stuff in the game in a release by accident and stuff, you know. Can mess up some things with computers. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's not really my place to give my opinion on that type of thing because I'm not really in that community, so. I was so tempted to reply with Vigilante mention. Where the fuck is chapter 4? It was funny because I was reading some of the replies, and it was funny to see the replies being like, is that Joker from Persona 5? And I'm just like, you know, out of context, this is hilarious to see. It was funny to see some people. I saw some people mention like Vigilante. I think someone just straight up said AfroZer0, and I was like, okay, I guess somehow my name is still tagged to that, so that's interesting. Yeah, a majority of the comments were like, is that Joker? And I'm like, that's hilarious. I like that. I like that out of context. It's just so fucking confusing. It was too good. But yeah, so that's something that happened recently. Version info. Oh, yeah, by the way, I've been playing this on PlayStation now. I don't actually know if I ever actually said this. I've been playing Honkai on PlayStation instead of my PC. The only difference I can really say that I've noticed is that it runs consistently. Not that Honkai lags on my computer as much anyway. It's just, I don't know, it runs kind of better on PlayStation, so I've just been playing PlayStation. We know. I'm just making sure. Oh yeah, I got Sampo from like a roll random recently too. So I've been getting messages from him. He keeps trying to send me weird scams. Pay me first. The Zero. Now you can't download any freaky mods. I don't know. I saw mods for like Zenless and mods for Honkai, and none of them would interest me enough for me to get it. Like, all of them feel like they just, I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I think it's because the way I like mods for games, I like to be able to, like, turn them off or on in the game. Like, I don't want to replace a whole default outfit. Like, I never really like doing that when it comes to mods. Because even Sparking Zero, I got some mods for the PC version of Sparking Zero, but they're really just, like, extra outfits. They're not stuff that change, like, the default outfit for a character. He's still trying to fucking scam me. Get out of here. Put you on the waiting list. You have to wait about 7 days. A waiting list for ancient relics? Freaking Sampo. What do I have? Oh, shit. Got all my redeemed stuff. What is this? Did I not look at everything? Notices. Garden of Plenty. Oh, okay. Did I get any new characters besides Sampo off screen? I don't think I got anybody new. That's the other thing. Using PlayStation, this shit loads really fast when I go fucking left and right. This shit used to take a bit every time when I'd have to load a character. Now it's so quick. It's so smooth. Modding for the games or is in Friday Night Funkin'? You know, modding for the games. I always say like Honkai mods and Zenless mods because that's what they was like. Now you can't download any freaky mods. Just so fast. I've heard the skin mods in Hoyo games is like a no-no from Hoyo themselves. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. I mean, fair enough, because, I mean, some of them do get a little weird. I don't think I got anything new. I think you guys saw when I got Bronya. I think the only thing I really different here is that Bronya is now level 80, and she's actually usable. You guys are around when I got this. I don't think I got anything else new. Early, I think it was just Sampo. Sampo was the only really new thing that I think I got. Like naked models and stuff. Yeah, I like naked models. It's only reason why I say it gets weird is because they do it with like some It's like, because they do it to some characters that probably shouldn't be having mods of them of that sort of thing, and it's like, please get the weirdos out of here. Like, you want to make fucking bikini fucking Jingliu, go ahead, sure, whatever, that's normal. But it's like when the youngins start getting involved, that's when it gets weird. Stop it. Get those people out of here. Say, like, stop. No, I mean, like, you can lose your account because, like, against their terms of service. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, then that's even worse. I might potentially lose my account over some mods that aren't even that good. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't even, I was never tempted to even get any mods for Zenless or Honkai because they don't even look that good, to be honest. So it's like, imagine losing your account for mods that are kind of eh. AfroZer0 supports ethical gooning. Good to know. I only support the ethical gooning. I'm still trying to pull for these two, though, before they leave. Mainly him. As much as I like Akirion, as much as I like her more as a character, the little I know about either of them, to be honest, but just, you know, design-wise and attacking-wise, if I get him, I feel like literally none of my characters will ever die ever again, so I kind of need this. I literally feel like I would never, nobody will die, ever, if I get Aventurine. Stop playing after getting Firefly, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's fair. I definitely don't play this as much as Zenless, but that's mainly because of how much I limit myself in terms of really being only really able to play during streaming time. You have Firefly and the Fox Lady. I think they can handle Kirion's role well. The only reason why I've considered getting her is I have no good lightning character. Like, anytime when it's like, oh, welcome to Pure Fiction. The attribute in Pure Fiction is lightning. You see the problem I face? I have no good lightning. The only lightning I have is Ting Yun and fucking Serval. There's no actual lightning that I have. Is he good? I didn't even know. I forgot I even had him. Does he do anything? Why does he have a scythe? I heard mixed reviews. He's alright. I was gonna ask, is he better than Serval? But I feel like I was just gonna get an automatic yes, because I have a feeling that anybody's better than Serval. Is he better than Serval? It's like, what do you think? I mean, I don't know. He might be decent for lightning characters, I guess. Maybe decent for my chance of lightning. I might need to build him up at some point in the future. Because, yeah, I have no good lightning. Sucks to suck. I got another copy of Nolyco, so I'm eating well. You know, fuck you, Dragon King. Alright, what do we do today? There's so much shit that we just haven't even, like, done. I don't even know what we did last time we were here. What were we gonna do last time we were here? I don't know. I think were we gonna go to Penacony? Were we not gonna go to Penacony? I think we were gonna finish the stuff at the Lo Fu. Because we were, like, in the middle of one of those quests. I know last time we finished all the March stuff, I think. And then we did the, oh, no, we finished the Topaz thing. And then we kind of got, like, a little mini introduction, like, a mini hint towards some of the stuff going on in Penacony. With, Aventurine calling her. So, yeah, it was that. And then now it's like, I think now we're at the split ends of, do we want to continue the Laofu trail continuance? Do you want to continue the continuance, or do we want to start Penacony? Yeah, I think it's just about finishing the Laofu stuff, but it would be way funnier if you started Penacony at 1 a.m. I mean, I know the only thing that makes me somewhat weird about this is that the game definitely feels like they want me to finish Penacony before all this, but, like, I haven't spoiled anything major so far, so I don't know. Also, we're, like, right in the middle of this. I feel like we should probably do this at this point. I feel like I'm gonna forget if we start doing all of Penacony before this, so... Yeah, let's just get this out of the way. So, also, what the fuck is my team right now? Why the hell? Why is Ching Yu here? Hi, Ching Yu. What is this team? What the fuck is this? What is... Yun Li team is the name of this one. Okay. I apparently have team names for that. I don't have a name for any of these other ones. I just have Yun Li team. Go Team Yun Li. Alright, and then this is just a team where I replace Gallagher with a little girl with a sword. Might work. I don't see the issue. It's probably not a meta team, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna throw anything at me where I'm gonna need a meta team. Not sure. Alright, so this was what we spied on the dudes. We were like, they're planning to break the lion guy out. That's what it was.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Hi. Your eyes are cool.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you.
Well, somebody read the biographies.
Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing
You
has
redeemed the
also
codes on the
gathered
stream?
plenty
Yep.
of information.
That's why I got those
about
300 Stellar Jades in the beginning.
I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right?
Yeah, we're here to answer your questions as witnesses. Oh, right, yeah. We saw the arbor. Yeah, that's what he needs us for. I'm remembering now.
That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts.
Understandable. Put this on auto.
According to General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go.
Okay.
While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless,
Yeah.
I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you.
Well, how the fuck would we make such a thorough
Let me be
report while
clear,
we're almost
the
dead?
questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
You're fucking traitors!
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
It's kind of lame. Why would he say
You
something
have a
like
clever
this?
tongue. I like it.
The Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan
Oh,
wants
shit.
us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Oh, I'm good at that. I'm good at only sticking to the shit I know, because I don't know a lot about this.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Yes.
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
I mean, yes. I do. We are the good guys. Raise your suspicion about your relationship with Stellaron Hunters. Talk about Elio's prophecy. It all comes down to the Stellaron. I mean, she said to what we know. I mean, I think we just gotta be honest. I think we just gotta be honest. We didn't know about Elio's prophecy until later. I'm pretty sure. And it's like, we do technically have a connection. I want to say it all comes down to the Stellaron, because that is where our connection lies. I have a Stellaron in me. I'll say that.
Apart from the Law Fu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Urilo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Law Fu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
I find it funny when they always give me like an ally to talk here too, like Don Hung or March. They're just not on screen, but they just have like a little name at the bottom. Is this Ace Attorney right now? Yeah, they've introduced this mechanic like a long time ago in like a side quest, and it's really funny to see it start showing up a lot more now. Like in like main quest stuff. They really like this mechanic.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand.
Yeah, I'm already winning.
Let's move on to the next question. The reports suggest that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
I don't know, we weren't there! There was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how does she manage to bypass the... We need an adult. Yeah, wait, we weren't there. I don't know. Wait, who is Dan Shu again? I'm sitting here like... Also, I would need a... Oh, let me just look up Dan Shu. Ah! What? Oh, I let go of my controller. I thought something happened. Dan Shu just gonna get a... Oh, right. Wasn't Dan Shu the evil... Wait, what? Dan Shu was the evil woman we fought. Wait, no, Dan Shu was not the evil woman we fought. Dan Shu was just a random... I remember fighting her. It's just a random lady. Dan Shu was the one who got her neck snapped? No, that's Ting Yun. She's just a random lady. Ting Yun was one who snapped her neck. The preceptors of the Lao Fu seem suspicious. The exile of Xerius one led refused to answer anything. I kind of feel like this is the right answer because I feel like I don't have the answer to this. Like, I don't have we don't know. I don't know, man. I've personally met with Dan Shu. I have not. Yeah. I think there is a limited quest where you can help her by getting Mara struck. You confront her or leave her. Yeah, I did do that quest. I did meet her then.
I personally met Don Shu once. Her closest friend was killed during the war on the front.
I did meet her then. You're right.
She harbored deep hatred towards the Hunt. So she spent years making preparations in the Alchemy Commission in order to take revenge on the Xianzhou.
Revenge is also a form of the Hunt. However, that doesn't explain how she managed to bring the Stellaron into the Scale Gorge waterscape, which was guarded by the Videodora.
Well, you should ask Don Shu herself for the answer.
True.
Unfortunately, Don Shu is dead.
Oh.
Even her corpse has crumbled into ash. That's one less clue.
Well, at least that kind of answers what I'm trying to say, is that we don't know.
According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yeah.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring
Dang
Commission
young.
and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Wait, what? She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission travel with the only to vanish without a trace. Seems to be to label her as a scapegoat. Let's ego obtain the power of the Arbor. Yeah, he wanted the power of the Arbor. Was she a Heliobi? I don't remember her being a Heliobi. Wait, was she? Wait, because I know she, because she didn't because she didn't take over Ting Yun's body, because the body vanished. The Heliobi take over the body full on. She wasn't a Heliobi. She was something else. She was with the Antimatter Legion. Yeah. Also, I was like, because if she was a Heliobi, that would have been Ting Yun's real body, and then Ting Yun would have, Ting Yun's body would have still been there. Ting Yun's body vanishes afterwards. That means that was a full-on fake. I mean, we could say Fu Xuan, the Master Diviner, witnessed everything firsthand. That is true. She was there. But, like, this is also true. She was eager to obtain the power of the Arbor. I don't know. I feel like saying she was there kind of feels like a missing of the question. Let's pick this.
Fighting Fantilia alongside General.
Yeah.
Jin. But she absorbed the power of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained an almost indestructible.
Bro, why was I so good, Chad? My
That
God.
was her intention all along.
I knew that was the right answer. Let's go. I was like, the Fu Xuan one didn't seem like a good answer. Like, just saying, she was there. She knows. It's like, well, they're not asking her. They're asking me.
So, a pawn of the destruction wanted a flesh and blood body to live in. Interesting. That's quite a new perspective.
Why do I have a strange feeling that there was no way you could have lost this, and that no matter what you pressed, you would have probably went forward?
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Shao?
Nah, I think you just knew your shit. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go.
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky
Howdy,
details,
Chris.
my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong. However, the three questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan.
How come he wasn't answering?
First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the six charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility.
That was pretty
Third,
shitty.
You insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight.
That was also
That
not
is a
the best move.
dereliction of wisdom.
Jingman's kind of an asshole.
Is this your line of thinking? Or the Ten Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
No, now that she's pointing all this out, I'm like, yeah, wait a minute, Jingman's kind of a dick. This guy, yeah, wait a minute, this guy's kind of an asshole. He, like, forced us to do all his work for him. Then only told us later. And then he was like, after like a big crisis happened, he then decided, oh yeah, no, we can host the war dance there. It'll be fine. Like, yeah, wait a minute. It's me when I give some people I just met full access to my ship. Like, yeah, that was also kind of concerning. Like, he didn't even like ask his like, he didn't like make sure if like any of the other people in charge were okay with that. Like, he just gave us full access, straight up, without letting anyone's opinion.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier.
Yeah.
As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. But in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit.
Bro, you really, your fucking excuse really is that, well, I mean, we didn't blow up, so, like, I guess. We survived, so I guess we're okay.
And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks?
Yes.
However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long. I
A win's a win. That's what it said. Like, he was like, I mean, it worked. Bro really hit her with the, I mean, it worked.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Law Fu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
It's me. I'm the one. I'm accusing him.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Law Fu and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongoose behind it all.
I said mangas. I was like, oh my god, manga? I knew manga would be the death of us.
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison, and as elusive as quicksand.
Kinda gross.
The Borisin believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Law Fu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison.
Oh boy, the prison that's gonna fucking break, that guy's gonna break out of? I can't wait.
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report, and silence any protests within the Alliance.
Kinda weird, man.
okay
You just
with
don't
that.
even believe. You just don't believe if I was telling the truth. Will you let us come
Worried
back?
that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you
Why you gotta put me on the lie detector test just to fucking see?
The Merlin's Claw requests.
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Law Fu's Shackling Prison. Since he is
Oh, yeah,
the
there
Blue
he is.
Lord of the Borisin, I want to
That's the
transfer
mention
him
of the guy.
onto the Xianzhou Yao Qing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borisin suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
Yeah, let's move him.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I forgot I was here.
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more
They're
questions...
gonna open the prison. It's gonna be like,
Shall we
he's
get
gone!
started?
And then he's gonna be running at, like Sonic and like fucking Metal Harbor. Gives you a once over, and despite lacking any apparent reason, he feels scrutinized as if you're sizing up an
Do
opponent.
you actually believe in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy?
I don't know. I don't know.
The Xianzhou's matrix of prescience can also predict the future. Do you believe in its prophecies?
I was not expecting us to talk. That's hilarious.
I understand.
Do you believe us? Because I'm
While
not.
words can be deceiving, your gaze, your breathing, and your scent, they reveal more than your words do. I trust my intuition more than any words.
Well, that's nice. Zero really is built like Stell, built stupid. Hey man, leave me
Really
alone.
sorry about all this. But the testimony in the Shackling prison won't take up much of your time. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the interrogation division. You just need to give your testimony, and then you can head back. So no need to worry.
As you wish, General.
I don't know. What if the mirror hurts? What if it's like, ow?
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the interrogation division also know your purpose in coming.
Hold up, I checked my phone. I got a message. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not from Dexter. What? All right, we can go now.
The Shackling prison. I didn't expect to be back here after all these years.
Don Hung.
For me, it was like we were only here for like a little bit. I thought.
Don't worry about me.
Also, we talked again.
If you're ready, I'll
Much
open the
talking.
gate for you. Well, technically, the Shackling prison is spread out across multiple delves, and the ancient sea is just where they overlap. Please, come on in, dear guests.
Okay. Time to go in. Welcome! Welcome to the Shackling prison! Nice place you got here. Why are you looking at me like that?
What are you looking at?
That's what I'm saying.
The Shackling prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Oh, that's why it looks familiar. Because I was like, this is not the place we were at before? I was like, alright, this is the one on the Yangqing.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Okay, I don't know if you should be saying that in the prison around the guards.
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do
Free
anything
now?
stupid. or the
Wait, did he
judges
used
will
to
throw
be
you back in there
arrested?
and lock you up for a few hundred years.
What?
You'll see me again in just a few days.
I guess he used to be a criminal,
Taking
okay.
Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the ship, and to the General herself. So stay alert.
Guests.
Hey,
My
sir.
name is Shui Yi.
Shui
And I'm
Yi.
here on orders from the Incarceration Division of the Ten Lords Commission.
We're Jiao Chou and Moza. General Fei Xiao sent us to extradite the Borisin criminal Hule to the Yaoqing. We're here to inspect the conditions of his imprisonment and make preparations for
Just
the
left her
undergoing
just left him
transportation.
hanging, okay.
I assume you've been briefed, Your Honor.
Your visit request has been approved. I'll be your guide for this trip.
Just left my man hanging
Prisoner
like that.
Hule, the warhead and brood lord of the Borisin abominations of abundance and the arch nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of
Oh my
aggression
God.
and countless associated crimes.
That's a lot.
Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
What's the Forest of Swords?
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety.
One of the crimes that he did is that he stayed at a parking meter for too long.
I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of
Oh my
the
God,
Lord Fu,
her!
captured Hule.
She captured him?
And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive.
That's kind of weird.
It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin.
He's been eating himself.
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Oh my God, I have to actually read these? Summary of crimes are accountable for long-term enslavement of the Foxians, using their blood for alchemical purposes. The Forest of Swords will be transferred to different locations on a regular basis. The confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of the alliance between the Xianzhou and the Foxians. Any individual objecting this should be punished for sowing discord. Anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counteract the effects of lupitoxin. What? He can give me toxin from talking to me? The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis. The new location must remain unknown to the individuals below the rank of the Cloud Knight. Do not mention Jing Liu when conversing with the prisoner. Okay.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
I'm against random medicine. No, I don't like medicine. It tastes disgusting.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Nah, fuck.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupitoxin that induces fear.
Oh, that was the thing that they do in battle. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay. That's the thing that they did. That's why the one lady was scared. The dragon lady was scared when it showed up.
Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupitoxin.
Okay.
This pill is for our own mental well-being.
I understand.
I was about to. That makes sense. If they have a literal toxin they can release that makes anyone fear them, I would that would make sense as to how they'd be able to take over an entire fucking enslave an entire race, even if they weren't stronger than them.
I knew you were a reasonable person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed. Your Honor.
What is it?
No, never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's keep moving.
Let's continue our adventure to this guy who should totally remain locked up for all of eternity and hopefully does not get out.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
I sure do wonder if he's going to get out. Take a walk around, child. This. Look at now, you see a honeycomb of densely packed prison cells standing deep in the darkness beyond your view. You hazard a guess on the number of prisoners they're capable of holding here. 3,000? 30,000? 300,000? Wait, this may not even be the entire Shackley prison. Notice the Skellgård Shackling prison was built at the bottom of an ancient sea, as a column structure that extends endlessly in the depths. Fair monitors and manage real-time information on prison cells and prisoners.
Welcome, dear guests.
Oh, Tanya!
Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
Is you? Are you and your sister the only judges here?
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and saws, or the one who knows all about whips and ropes. We've got plenty of options here, and we'll find one that suits your taste.
That wasn't my question.
Just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Oh my god, I can't believe that quest is canon.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Lofu.
Yeah, I was possessed. It was weird. Pom-Pom takes care of us at home, and friends take care of us on the road. This is how it goes.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danhang, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please...
Don't worry, Danhang. You don't have to show her too much respect. She's like a 4-star. He is also a 4-star. That is true. He is not in his 5-star. His 5-star outfit. Damn. A nice place you got here.
Looks good.
Hey, there's a thingy right here. Oh. She has been entrusted with the important task of showing the old explorators she deems safe. Okay, I mean, I wanted to get the checkpoint, but that's fine. Was the checkpoint not safe? God forbid you go to the checkpoint. Night, DJ. You're the only 5-star in the room. You gotta protect them. That's true. Don't worry, fellas. I'll protect you.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this. happening just now? Let me check it out.
Don't worry. I will check it out.
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
These crates. They look oddly familiar.
Yeah, I'm really about to be like, we have to get a puzzle in order to go further.
A few days ago,
into the prison.
The Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
What the hell?
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, cutscene.
Strange.
Oh?
I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Is this that robot that we fought before? Oh. She did.
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency!
Oh, damn. The robots are out again. Damn, it's a bad day for these robots. Because, like, we got the boys.
Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Man, it really sucks I have a pocket firefly just sitting here ready to fight whenever things get hairy.
Let's improvise.
Okay, damn, wait, they do a lot of damage. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Oh lord, we might need Gallagher.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
What are you made of?
Log it. There we go. Oh my god. These guys are strong.
This is more than a battle.
Damn it, I should have ulted. I don't think we're gonna fucking super break them.
Attack detected.
Damn it.
Initiate cleanup.
I'm initiating cleanup. Fuck you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Game? Hello? I was not prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for the game to go this crazy. What is going on? Hello?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Welcome to dealing with Borison. This wasn't even the first time we dealt with them. We fucking bodied them that one time. Man, give me a reset. Hold on. I'll beat their ass. Let's restart. Hold on. Restart. Let me change up the lineup. Hold up. Young Lee, get out of here. I appreciate it, but like...
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Honestly. Actually, I don't know. This might be a better one for March and Yun Lee, because some of those guys are weak to other things. But I don't know. Gallagher might be able to help.
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own?
Everything's set up.
Something is wrong.
Set up all this shit.
Like until everything burns to ashes.
Alright.
Take your positions.
Fight to live.
Let's improvise.
There we go. Dead. Alright, who's got Terror Grip on them? Okay, everyone but him. That's cool. I'm gonna need you to not have that. And then...
I will. Keep fighting.
Oh, we didn't add fire weakness to them, but we'll do that so we can at least lower one of their damage.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I know she had to attack to get rid of it. I don't know. I need her super break.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Build up. She's gonna get scared. Damn it! It didn't. Oh, it didn't cure her. Oh, it can only cure them once they're in it. Okay, I'm starting to see now. That's annoying.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
And she's gonna lose fucking thing. Aw, man.
Initiate cleanup. In the mood for another beating?
I mean, she's about to be fine right now.
Time to mix things up.
Her health was too low.
Received.
Yeah, there we go. They're good now. Smack this guy for extra damage right now. That guy's still stunned. We're gonna do this. So she could this. And this. Alright, and then we're gonna do this so we can get more. Implanted fire weakness. Indulge yourselves! There we go. There we go. And then this for some extra damage. Kill that guy.
Dreams do come true.
Come on, get your shield back up. Whoops, sorry. Not today. Not today, partner. Yeah, look at you now. Look at you now. Thought you were such hot shit. Thought you were hot shit, didn't you? Didn't you?
Will be swept away by the wind.
Thought you were hot shit. When I get my team comp out, what you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do now that I got the boys out? What you gonna do now? Bop. Oh, look who's on the ground. Look who doesn't have any moon rage. Oh, what's wrong now, huh?
That's what you got.
Come on. Come on. Fight back. Fight back. Knowing as Borison.
Is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
They're not even real. Fucking, they're not even like actual Borison. My bad. It's the fucking created of Borison. It's the fucking dumbass fucking thing that the Intelligentsia Guild made. Fucking trying to use the Borison shit. Make sure I mentioned there was some kind of biological tissue. Yeah.
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the Shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here in the Shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody
Man, this
was paying
Intelligentsia
attention,
Guild sounds
then the whole
terrible.
prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the Shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
I'm just saying, man. How do people keep getting past this shit?
And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast
we
manages to
know.
break free,
Oh my god, you're telling me. Oh, wait, we actually are going to switch to his point of view. That's funny. I kind of figured we were with how long we were like following them. I was like, I feel like we're going to play as their point of view. We did.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor?
Point of view switched.
Shouldn't there be an
Oh, I get to.
here?
He just gets to be with the rest of the guys that I have. My favorite, his favorite friends. He's friends with Gallagher, Firefly. Actually, he makes this team really good because he's fire.
the blue bird paves the path.
Sorry, Shuye. Hold up, I have a text. Okay. All right.
And the
What were you
Stygian
saying?
lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
I can show you the markings on the stone indicate the order in which they need to be lit from the bottom of the top. What? What? What gives me the order? Oh, this. Bottom left. Can't really get a good visual. Yeah, I think you're first. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's from the top. Oh. This one? How do I descend? Oh, it's all one. Sorry. What the fuck? Because it's I can't really. Okay, hold on. Maybe you have to go all the way up. You know, I wish this bird didn't take 7 years to go up. Then it'd be way easier. Take it easy, Icarus. All right. So now, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Was there not a 4? What? It showed 4 on here. This bird is so fucking slow. Holy shit. Why is he so slow? Is the puzzle literally just like lighting them as you go up? Is there really not like any like actual puzzle to this? I can show you the word. Okay, so that's that one. So they would theoretically want me to go right here? The puzzle quite literally was just to go up. Why did they have to show me a whole diagram for that? They made me think it was way more complicated than it actually was. It was just do the ones as you go up. Why would you even show me a whole diagram? I love the March 7th question mark emote. No thoughts in her head. Bro, she ain't thinking about shit. I do like that every character has to pulls out a different phone. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It just some of these characters, I feel like I highly doubt they have phones.
Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Like, you want me to believe that Jing Liu has a phone? She didn't even text me when I got her, so I know she doesn't have a phone. I know that bitch ain't got a phone, because she did not text me when I pulled her.
Of the Foxians, Hule.
Man, I'm sure he's still in his cell.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's
She has a blindfold on. I think she's gonna see what she types. Probably. She's got voice command. Maybe she pulled it off some guy she killed. Maybe.
Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead.
Ah, see? You guys don't get it. He's actually really kinky and he likes the Forest of Swords.
Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
Like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit!
we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
Oh. I'm here to answer your question.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
That's a really dumb name. You sure you don't want to, like, give a different one?
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level. Send reinforcements.
Those guys are dead.
Nobody will hear you here. At the bottom of the shackling prison.
If that's actually true, wouldn't she have thought about that? Why would she call the wardens?
Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
I feel like you should have actually said that earlier instead of saying it's nothing. I was like, she asked, like, what's wrong? And you're like, oh, I think it's nothing. Could just be my imagination. Like, bro, this is very important. What do you mean this could be your imagination? Like, motherfucker, tell people what you smell.
I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning.
That's all you got?
Now we got two fire abundance people just vibing here. Sorry, we gotta use this, which is gonna make you not happy.
It's better to make a little more heat.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
I suggest you surrender.
The dots be killing.
Of course. I'll still kill you.
Why not have a meal?
But I promise it'll be swift.
You can't make that promise.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
More seasoning.
Step up,
Bop.
Some value, I suppose.
And then I'm gonna do this just for some extra damage.
Indulge
Indulge yourselves! And fuck you! Damn, thought maybe the dots would have killed. Ah, I killed that guy. And then we do... I fight to live!
It's just
Rawr.
a tweener massage.
I got him. Ah, fuck. He hit me. Bitch. Bitch.
How presumptuous. Die now.
Ah, shit. Okay, this man isn't looking very good.
Away by the wind.
It's not time yet.
This ain't looking good. I really missed my super break damage. Life was simpler when I had super break damage.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Thank you for your
There's more to
generosity.
life.
Slice like my friends? Indulge yourself!
Do this, and then we can lower his attack. I'll also heal him up. There you go. All right, there we go.
Like until everything burns.
There's two ashes.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
See, that will automatically break him, but like, I'd rather actually add this to him, so that
I'm
then
honored. Since
he
you're
gets
already
this,
here, why not have a meal before you leave?
and then you can have a meal. Have a meal.
That's all you got?
That's all you got, bitch.
Some value, I suppose.
Gotta do that to get rid of the terror growth. Oh no, I had to attack him. Fuck, wrong guy.
This is more than fight.
Come on, get your toughness back up. Oh,
It's better
whoops.
to make no move. A little more heat.
And I'm gonna do this.
I'm honored since you're already here.
Bonus damage. Alright, we should be decent now. So this guy alone. Daniel ult basically powers up other ults that deal damage. So basically, using whenever Gallagher's near ready. Okay. I didn't actually know that. It's been so long since I read what he did. No.
More season.
Alright.
In the mood for another.
He's good.
Existence is unity.
Ah, shit, I probably should have saved that for— oh, it's bah! Should have saved that for— hiya! Oh, shit, yo, cutscene? Okay. He kinda cooking. Oh, one of them broke out. One of them got in. Fuck. I didn't even notice that when they blew. I was gonna say, like, nobody got in there. How did they let him out? And I was like, oh, fuck. They showed a dude fucking get thrown out. Oh my god, it's Ganondorf. Hello, everybody. Okay. Oh my god. He one-shot her.
I've waited for too long.
Juye fans in shambles.
First meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my fellow kindred. A sad scene indeed.
It's been a long time. Boy.
Damn, just throw her like that. This is the third time Honkai showed her get bodied. I guess it's because she's a robot. That definitely is why. Yeah, no, never mind. That's definitely why. Because they're like, we can get away with showing her get fucked up because they can just rebuild her. You know? I think she even says this, literally, I think. When we first meet her, she's like, I'm fine. I can just be rebuilt. So, yeah, like, that's definitely why they abuse this shit. It's because that's why they just always have her take damage, because they're just like, we can get away with it. That's gore. First time we meet, then in the garden, now here. Yeah, they're like, she can just be fixed up.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians, and the hunter of all beings. Humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline.
No, but like, seriously, what's your real name? That name's kinda fucking stupid.
It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
And what happened to Ohio? Tell me what happened to Ohio!
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have 4 hours to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws.
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
Then a lot of people are gonna die.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord, we should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
Okay, but how the fuck's he gonna sneak around looking like this?
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom.
Just get him a giant
Once I
trench
get
coat.
out, only the disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
A really big trench coat and a really big pair of glasses.
As you wish, my lord.
And a hat.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
I mean, I don't have him. I didn't pull him, so I mean, hey, go ahead, kill him.
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys. Time to move out.
Can you pause the game for a bit? I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll be paused for like 6 hours. You pause so I get some water. Well, that sucks. Sucks for Zhao Cho.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out. We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the Ten Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Okay, hey, let's go kill him.
Another key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shui and the Yaoqing messengers heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
Don't worry, we can stop him. We have a 4-star Don Hung on our team.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
Well, too late for that.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
I do not think you guys are gonna do much. We need to call, like,
Those intruders are quite bold.
Jing Yuan.
They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borisin tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
But my interrogation.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
I split up and not gather at the entrance. Yeah, I don't know why they're like saying we'll split up as if they're stronger split up. Like, yeah, no, guys, you'd be stronger in numbers at the entrance.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please follow me.
Oh man, here I was getting all excited to be hooked up to a fucking
All prison breakers and intruders shall
to
be
a lie
apprehended,
detector test.
dead or alive.
Nah, I was all excited. It had me all riled up. Oh shit, I actually didn't play the Calyrex. Because we got double Calyrexes right now. Oh, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Damn, Zero was hoping to get shackled up. You know me.
Hold your position here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes,
she's
ma'am.
telling them. I guess they want to like try to
need a
stop
few
them as
tools
they
if we want
move
to
instead
reach
of
the
just
bottom
trying to stay at the entrance.
Follow me to the next floor.
Like, I guess as a plan it kind of works.
Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Because, I mean, if they try to just only stay at the entrance, he's going to be able to definitely brute force his way through. He kind of big. But I also don't know really what, like, 4 guards by themselves are going to do to stop him, so...
treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape.
Right now, I don't think we have much of a choice.
Given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Hello, everybody. Oh, I thought that was Juyi. I thought that was Juyi. I was like, no!
The nether key has been activated.
There's the bird that we used.
We're not too late.
Oh, hello.
Hang in there, sister.
Oh, I mean, let's just leave that guy there. let's just leave him here. Let's leave him here. You say hang in there. She's we can fix her. She'll be fine. She'll be good as new. Get her some get some wax, some oil. She'll be good.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
I don't know if I'd call that fierce.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free.
Shit.
Where are the Yaoqing
We're gonna do
messengers?
this.
And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Your sister or the messengers?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Who's gonna tell her? I feel bad for Hanya, even though she's a robot. It's like, this must still suck seeing her broken constantly.
Juyi is here.
Wait, no.
Miss Shuiyi briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
You can just fix her, right? Yeah, like, that's what she always told us.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary.
Because we can fix her.
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her.
Yeah.
While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers?
Okay.
One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
Okay, yeah, we get it. He's a criminal. He used to be a criminal. God. Maybe he's a different man now, guys. Calling him a fugitive. Yeah, it's probably one of those things where it's like, she knows she can be fixed and stuff, but it's probably still hard for her to witness seeing her, like you said, seeing her die every time. It's probably still kind of fucked. Yeah, she thinks it's probably also mentally wrenching seeing your sister die over and over again. Yeah, doesn't help that those Ingenium bodies look exactly like her sister. Maybe we should make them not look so human-like, you know?
No, I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
I can't believe it. Zhao Cho killed them all, and he killed Hule.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
Birdie. No, don't try to use that bird. He's too
found,
slow.
Miss Hanya?
He's not useful. No. Leave that bird alone. He is not going to do anything of value. No. What? Did Shui fucking take over the bird?
Reconstruct. It's my sister. Looks like like her soul hasn't
He went to
returned
the
Hall of
bird?
Fame yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
They will say that again, Zero. Yes, the bird
If I can
sucks.
fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
No, I think she'd have a better life even if it meant not being in this bird. I have no idea what I'm doing with this puzzle. Oh, you can just do this. I'm so good at this game.
Hanya, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm a bird.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Your new form's
Now
kind of
is
cute.
Not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Oh God, only some of her in there.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
The intermittent in its delivery, the cyclone provides you with
One of the
intelligence.
Yao-Qing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides
Yeah,
the
Mo's got
Morrison,
out.
There were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean?
Wait, they were invisible and true? I don't remember those guys.
Conspiracies are tangled up in this mess. Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Cyclone flaps his wings and flies out lower levels, and straight to the depths of the shadowy past. Are we just stuck here? I just realized that, yeah. We're just trapped here too, huh? Damn.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yao-Qing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Yeah, probably. I would like to think the super strong war criminal would be the one that we should probably stop. I don't know. Who should we try to stop? Who should we try to stop? The guy who littered on the ground? Or Hitler? I don't know. The litterer could lead to so much problems in the future.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
I don't remember these guys. What? Huh?
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Who the hell are these guys?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Man, this prison's so fucking... This prison's so popular, you got people friggin' breaking in just to go in jail.
That's all you got?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
And then it... Oh, he doesn't have it anymore because the Mara struck come back. That's annoying. Nope. Dead. Look at these guys trying to have their turn. My turn. Nope.
In the mood for another beating?
You really thought it was your turn? Good joke.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
And...
There's more to life. Eternal.
Alright, that. And then he thinks he's gonna act. No. Do this just so we can get rid of that wolf guy quicker.
Some value.
Oh no, this is getting kind of interesting because I am curious as to how we're gonna be able to.
Let's improvise.
I was gonna say, I don't know, maybe Don Hung and the Trailblazer will be able to handle the situation, and I'm like, I highly doubt that's going to be the case. Hey, there he is.
Management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
I mean, kinda. We did recently say you're not really a priority, but.
Dreams do come true.
In the mood for another beating?
There's more to life.
Nice, like my friends.
Don't break anything, but it'll give some health to. It'll give some health to Firefly.
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself? Why does she say that?
Oh, catch up. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
You will not believe your eyes. The 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. They fill the open air. He told me to focus on the fight. I probably should have activated this first.
Will be swept away by the wind.
This guy's gonna be a big pain in my tuchus.
Step up, let's see ya.
Step up, let's see ya.
Recalibrating.
There we go. Damage.
Rhythm get messed up.
Oh, you know my rhythm always be getting messed up in the club.
Dreams do come true.
Oh, dead. And then this guy, fucking dead.
Confidence.
Fucking this guy, fucking bah.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Fucking, and then this guy. Those two are gonna come back to life because Mara Struck is here. Mara Struck is here. Mara Struck.
Some value, I
You don't have his thing though anymore. Goodbye.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, where'd he go? He said he was here, and then I guess he'll show up in the cutscene later. I don't know. No, he's over there. He's just waiting by this wall. The man seems to materialize from the shadowy corners of the prison as he could vanish into thin air at any moment. Fugitive wearing a dark cloak, spoken of by Hanya, now stands before you. His face is devoid of any expression, cold and indifferent. Yet, explicably, you could decipher the expression on his facade as if it whispered, "You're finally here."
Prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
You already said that a moment ago.
So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. Prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Stop saying it!
At least two different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers.
I thought we were on the Yang Ching.
Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the
I know we were
mantle
bringing them to the Yang
used
Ching.
by
We're
the
on the
Vidyadhara
Lawfu right now.
serving
I'm
Kailorum
stupid.
venting on the Yao Ching.
The Yao Ching, right. We're bringing them there. I'm stupid. You know, the prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. Yeah, guys, did you know? The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques.
I mean, those could always be useful.
I'm Motza. My friend
Oh,
fell
it's
into the
Motza.
clutches of
I
that
thought it was
wolf.
just Mose.
I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... the prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Okay, at least he changed what he was gonna say. The prison on the Lawfu is a real maze.
Thank you for your help.
It's truly concerning.
We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his
'Cause he's
safety
dead.
at the moment.
Isn't he your friend?
Your friend is in Hule's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed.
Bro really said, I ain't trying to deal with that shit, bro.
I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
What the hell? Stream Elements is supposed to be handling that. That's why Uptime isn't working, because Stream Elements is supposed to be... I turned off the command for Sayori bot, because Stream Elements bot's supposed to be using it. But I mean, if it's not going to use it, I guess I can turn it on for Sayori bot right now. Alright, Sayori bot, you do it now. Oh, what the? Oh, now you're gonna fucking... Fuck you, Stream Elements. As soon as I type it in and be like, oh, I mean, if he's not gonna do it, then I guess I'll turn it on for Sayori bot. Oh, no, I'm doing it. Like, fucking Stream Elements bot's a fucking poser. We kick all those bad guys' butts. We trap them inside the prison.
We won't be able to. We're one step behind them.
For now.
The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us.
That was my plan!
The monstrous wolf escape.
That's literally what I just said!
Hopefully,
that's just, I mean, that's what I meant.
That something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Mortzer.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Kinda weird. Well, then I'll give it my all.
Yeah. We won't give up. Not until the very last moment.
Well, that was us. I don't think March can survive.
None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison. And if someone should step up to stop Hule from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin. And you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements.
What am I, a baby?
Now, let's proceed upward.
What am I, a big old baby man? Oh, find a place to hide. Oh, big old baby. I'll fight them all. I'll fight them all. Wait, I think I just got the thing for the daily. Let's go. Oh my god, not a PlayStation Network friend. Oh, I forgot, that is the one difference now that I play on PlayStation, is that it never actually shows me now who... It doesn't show me now who actually used my character. But thank you for whoever did. Oh, wait, they actually are invisible. Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna attack!
Still the same old.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Damn, it was me. I was gonna say, like, I feel like I could have probably guessed who it was, considering the usual suspects. It's usually Dragon King, or it's usually you, Dragon King, Z-Dog, or Fixter. So thank you, Dragon King.
Dreams do come true.
Not a lot of other people really use my characters, and that's probably because a lot of people on my friends list typically have better characters than I do, so they typically don't really need the characters that I'm offering. If I had, if I actually built up my Fei Xiao, if I actually built her up, I'd probably be able to hand her over, but she's like only level 60. I have not been able to effectively build her.
In the mood for another beating?
Some value.
Bop. So I freeze his ass. Probably could have killed him if I directly attacked this guy.
Step up. Step. Attack.
Freeze him. Smack him.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Beat him up.
In the mood.
I don't want to waste my fucking dance on him. I just want him to die. Come on. Come on. Kill him. He's really not gonna die. He really chose not to die, and now Firefly might be dead. He managed to how to thread a needle with this guy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Imagine being that unlucky. Oh my god, that guy fucking... Bro, that guy's so pissed. How to thread a needle with random man. You got lucky. I mean, if Firefly died there, it wouldn't really matter. It's not like that guy was gonna somehow win. Just would have wasted more time. Just put on supports. No one complain of using well-built supports. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's just, I don't really even have good supports. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of the supports, only good support I think I have is, like, Japard. And I don't think people are really needing a Japard to fucking, like, grind.
Before the Borisan fugitives get out.
I don't think anyone's looking for a Japard to grind with. Plus, it seems people are getting use out of the characters I give. So I give characters for people who don't have good characters.
And mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
That guy must have the worst relic RNG. Bro, that dude is like never getting crit damage the entire time. That fucking enemy we're fighting, he never gets crit on the chests. Bro's getting HP stat every time, and he's just like, please, please give me crit damage. I beg.
There. The gate is just ahead.
Oh, hello. All right, let's do this shit. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Initiate cleanup.
Initiating cleanup, bitch.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Take your positions.
Bop.
In the mood.
Bop.
Elegant.
Look at these guys. Like now I start off with the Firefly damage. Man, y'all ain't winning this. I'm gonna be real. Whoop, Firefly damage. Well, sorry, had to implant your weakness real quick. Oh, sorry, had to add super break to everybody real quick. Oh no, look out. Their actions went forward. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna cut in front of you real quick. Gallagher doesn't respect lines. Every victory is hard won, Firefly. You're not even supposed to be here. Oh, hello. Can I get an early hit on these guys, or is it like a story fight? Story fight? Story fight. Damn it! Boo!
Don't let Hule escape.
What do you mean you will hold them back? I have to fight him. I still have to fight them. You lied to me.
Let the show begin.
Defense, HP effect resistance, and break effect exclusively. Hey, I've also been suffered from not getting break effect, so honestly, I would love to get some break effect. I would not complain too much, though I would complain if I keep getting it on fucking people who need crit, though. It would do this. I know she's saying setting the sea aflame, but sometimes it always sounds like she's saying like, sometimes it sounds like she's saying like sexing the sea. It's like something about sex. I hear sex. Sex the city. That's what I'm hearing. Hearing sex in the city.
Somehow you turn on.
There you go. His boost damage. We should be able to break his. There we go. Bah! Oh my god, look at that damage, man. Look at his damage. Look at that damage. Get out of here, bro. Stand up. Go ahead. Stand up. Stand up, bitch. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Fight back. Fight back. Well, those guys are a fucking, like, story fucking fight, bro. Those guys are easier than the dudes I was fighting on my way here. Good night, Dragon King. Sex the sea ablaze. Sexing it up. Oh, he don't see me. He don't see me. He don't see me. He don't see me. Oh, goodbye. And just like that, I'm out of there. What the hell? What the? Oh, what the fuck? Second prison has become a killing field. The prison guards try to resist, but Zhao Choke only watches fall. Oh, okay. Oh, we were switching point of views.
This brings back such familiar memories.
Why does he sound like Warwick?
Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
It's only fun if they run.
My lord. Just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Cho. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something.
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Yeah, did you know that I'm an abundance user? Ulay's VA is Cameron Nikad, who doesn't voice anyone be familiar with. It's a real like old villager Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm assuming it's just the effects that make him sound like Warwick, yeah. Granted, he is supposed to be like a wolf guy, so I guess it makes sense.
Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
He doesn't even fully sound like him, because I could hear like slight differences. Warwick, I think, was deeper, actually.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated
TPS Barbara. Oh,
Jing
God.
Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
He did?
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Hold up, I have her. Let me ask her. Oh, wait, she doesn't answer. She doesn't have a phone.
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismiss
JoJo is a Nihility character.
He
doesn't know that. Don't tell him everything, Delta. We're trying to make sure he keeps him alive.
must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means.
Or my name isn't Calamity Ganon. Wait a minute, that's not my name.
Alderon's whelps, follow me.
No, what the fuck? Hey, don't put me in front of a guy. Oh shit, there's no way I'm making out of this without getting into a fight. I guess I could. I was going pretty well with that for a while. I was gonna run out eventually.
Still the same old.
Sam in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Yeah, there is the one thing that I do find slightly annoying about this game, and that it's like, you almost want to avoid fights sometimes just because you feel like you don't really get much for actually participating in them. Like, I did learn that you do get EXP in this game, like, when you fight enemies, but it's definitely not enough to where you'd even notice it.
Step up, let's see.
There's more to life.
Set to the seas of blaze!
Like, see, like, you get a bunch of materials, which, I mean, cool. It's interesting, I guess. A lot of times, just trying to be like, goodbye. Ran out of time there. Just get a carry on and get insta-kill enemies you don't want to fight with. I mean, oh, trust me, I want to get her, but it's like, I kind of... My body wants a carry-on. But my mind is telling me to get fucking... My mind is telling me to get Aventurian because I'm like, he will be so much more useful. And plus, Chad has already said before, they're like, I kind of already have a good amount of damage people for a Kyrion to not really be super needed on my team. Whereas Aventurian, he's just the best fucking... Literally the best fucking preservation character in the game, I'm pretty sure. I think he's preservation. I don't actually know what thing he is. I just figured he's preservation because he puts on funny shield. He might not even be preservation for all I fucking know.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Oh, he is preservation. Yeah, I was right. Hey, I'm getting a hang of knowing the paths of these characters. Look at me. Going off the way they do things. I'm starting to memorize the paths. He's literally like the best fucking preservation character in the game. So it's like, you kind of feel like I should get in. Man, look at us run away from the... That's fitting. We were running. Fuck.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane.
Man, why does that Clown Eye soldier sound exactly like Jing Yue?
The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the nameless?
Okay, having them talk back and forth is really funny.
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed.
The only preservation. This is March 7th erasure. Hey, this is Jeppy erasure. I'll have you know, I wasn't a big fan of Japard in the beginning, lore-wise. But I'll have you know, he is decent as a character. Actually, there's also Fu Xuan erasure, and that's kind of mean. She's pretty good. Actually, now that Nebula said that, I just looked it up because I still have like a page of all the units still up. So like, why did no one tell me there's only like 5 preservation characters in this game? And that's counting Trailblazer preservation. Without Trailblazer preservation, there's 4 preservation characters in this game. I did not know there were only 4 of these people. This is like when I played Zenless, and then they were like, ah, yes, the defense class. And it was like, oh, who's in the defense class? Well, there's Ben. It's just like, yeah. Was just Ben for a while. There sure was Ben. And then, you know, now we have at least 2 other units that are defense, but it is still really funny. It was just Ben. Like, there's Ben. They made Fushuan an aventurine that ran out of ideas. Don't you mean Japard, the Nihility unit? Hey man, he shields me when he gets his ult. Ben is all you need, and not anymore. Now Caesar is all you need. All hail Caesar King. Literally, you can add Caesar to any team and you will just cook.
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Damn.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Zero and a bad bitch. Caesar King tells him to do something. You got it. Yes, ma'am.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
The funniest thing is, Pule picked like the worst time to break out, honestly. Like, they were really like, yeah, let's break them out. You know, on the war dance day. When, like, everyone's gonna be on the Lao Fu. Literally, Fei Xiao's here. Like, if he did this during some other time when, you know, there wasn't that many people here, then yeah, sure. Hell, you could have did it during the Ambrosial Arbor incident because you didn't have that many people here. That would have been a way better time. He decided to do this now? We got like a bunch of different warriors from different places here? The Express Nameless may have emerged unharmed, but one of the Yao Qing envoys have taken hostage. Meanwhile, the Borson warhead Hule, long confined to the depth of the Shadow Prison, have vanished without trace. Yeah, we just saw all this. Yeah, I know. This was just shown to me. A pursuit between the hunter and the hunted will soon play out on the Lao Fu. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, really? Oh, they were actually going for an ending of. Okay, I kind of figured, but. I really have to figure out your lore. What are you talking about? Bodies? What? We really gotta play Pentacode. We gotta know what's going on with her. Firefly just continues to be this, like, anomaly for me just because I have not played Pentacone and I have to, she just keeps saying things and I'm like, what? What does that mean, Firefly? What are you talking about? Even without Fei Show, he should have waited till the Astral Express left because Walt would body him. That too. Probably should have waited till we were gone because we're all pretty fucking strong also. Bro, fucking Himiko's ultimate is like activating an orbital laser. Like, bro should have like waited. Like, he really picked like the worst time to break this man out. Yeah, now we're at dawn to war. Oh, does this mean that one thing can be done? I don't even think it can be. Hanu's prison break. I don't think it's that. When can I participate in the war dance? Here it is. Not yet. Actually, that makes sense. I don't think it would happen yet, considering what's going on right now. Too late when March uses her ult. Oh my god, are those a bunch of rabbits? Ah! Also, I did find it funny, yo. They was like, what are you talking about? March is a hunt character. And I'm like, so true. I don't think I am ever seeing Preservation March ever again. They're like, so true. It's like the same thing with Trailblazer, sadly. It's like, until that new Trailblazer that we're getting, what was it, Remembrance? Until that new one, because that one might be good. It's like, man, what are you talking about? Trailblazer's a Harmony character. Trailblazer's Harmony. Harmony and Imaginary. Like, well, Destruction. Preservation. What are you on about? Get crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Thuxter. If it makes you feel any better, I'm somebody who I kind of wish Destruction Trailblazer was better. I find it funny that you can go around hitting people with a bat, but like the fact that the bat isn't very good is just, it's sad. I wish it was good. And soon Remembrance. I'm hoping that Remembrance isn't just like totally better than Harmony. Like I'm hoping, like, I mean, to be fair, well, actually no, that shouldn't be. I shouldn't say I'm hoping it's better than Harmony. There's no way you're gonna be able to remove Harmony from being useful. I just hope it's not garbage. I hope it's as good as Harmony, to where having Remembrance would actually be like a useful thing, you know? Because it does kind of suck how with Trailblazer it's just kind of been Destruction was what you were stuck with. Then Preservation came out, and it was like, when I have no reason to build Destruction. And then Harmony came out, and it was like, when I have no reason to build either of these. It's like, I'm hoping Remembrance is like actually just a good alternative to have instead of these two, which aren't really good alternatives at all. A man that has caught the gaze multiple eons. A man that has a black hole in his cane. A dragon god. A girl with a six-phase ice and giant laser girl. Yeah, Hule better count his days. Many Hoyoverse games 1.0 era characters are more often left in the dust because, damn, being a Genshin Mondstadt Honkai Bellabog fan. Fucking being a Honkai Bellabog fan, hell. Try being a Zenless Bellabog fan. You see the new characters coming out? They're just trying to kill everyone in Bellabog Industries. They're actually after them. Like, oh man, I'm so glad that I have my Grace. We just released an Electric Anomaly character. Oh, okay. Well, at least I have Colada. I have this new Fire Stun character. It's like, do you just not want any of these characters? Is just Bellabog not meant to be good at all anymore? Like, what's wrong with you people? What did Bellabog do to MiYoYo that they have to be fucking bad in every... They gotta fall off in every game they make. If your thing is named Bellabog in a MiYoYo game, you better look out. All your characters are gonna fall off. Besides, like, one or two of them. I guess Zila's still good. I mean, Bronya will always be good, I guess.
Nice.
Without those two, I mean, you can't really count Topaz as a part of being part of Bellabog. I guess there is Pela. Bellabog ain't that bad. I was like, yeah, Pela. Pela's still pretty good. Bellabog ain't that bad in Honkai. And Clara. Clara's also still pretty good. Zila fell off hard? Really? I guess there's just so many other options, I think, that's better than Zila. Hell, even Ching Yi is technically could be a better option than Zila at some points. I hope to make MC broken for a while in 3.0. I mean, they might, depending on what they do with Remembrance.
Nice.
I don't know. I do say Zenless feels like they're trying to kill off Bellabog, but now that I think about it, even looking at Luke, Lighter, I called him Luke. Even looking at Lighter's abilities, I feel like Colada will probably still be useful just because you can kind of put her on almost any team, whereas Lighter seems like he's mainly going to be good for fire teams. And only specifically fire teams. Or fire and ice teams. He like increases fire and ice damage, I think, or something. I don't know. He's weird. Lighter looks weird. Have to see. Zila got folded by the second Zila. Yeah. 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 Alright. It has been like 2 hours, and it is kind of late, so we'll probably stop here for now. I'm probably gonna do my Calic stuff, though. Let me do that real quick. Just because I kind of want to get some of this stuff. Actually, can I get... game? You gonna be nice to me? No. No. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna get some level up things then. I'll do this real quick. We can talk about nonsense. Until they release a premium version? I don't think they're ever gonna release a premium version of the MC. That might be too much. Holy shit, I've never seen a PlayStation person actually, a PlayStation avatar show up on my thing like that. That was weird.
Rest assured.
I don't know if they'll ever release like a premium version.
What do you want
I asked
to know?
earlier, but what? Oh, I didn't see this question. What ZZZ/Honkai Star Rail character would you wish they would add to the other game? All right, like sort of how Sparkle is now in Honkai Impact. Huh. That is actually an interesting question. Because I wonder who would actually like kind of fit the other game.
Ill fate descends. Take your position.
I feel like this question. I feel like in terms of. Even though I don't have her in this game, I feel like a Kyrion and fucking Zenless would go crazy.
Ill fate descends.
Just because I have used her. I've been able to use a Kyrion, and it's like I feel like her being in Zenless will literally go crazy. I just want my girl. Give me Noelle. Oh, yeah, I have Noelle in Genshin Impact. That was one of the few characters I had. Go me. I don't know what Zenless character I'd want in Honkai. That is kind of a weird one because I feel like almost none of them look like I'd be like, oh yes, they should totally be in Honkai. Add Miyabi in Honkai so that I can have an actual electric unit that I can actually pull for. Add Miyabi so I can have lightning.
What do you want to?
Ill tidings manifest. Take your position.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. When you have fucking, when I have fucking
Destiny isn't chosen.
I don't remember her name.
Joining the battle.
I was gonna say White Owl. I think it's like Snow Owl, whatever the her name is. When you have her, you don't have to think Silver something. What is her name? It's gonna fuck with me this entire time. Go back to her. No, I don't want chat to tell me. I want to find out myself, damn it. This is what happens when I don't find these characters in the lore yet, so I just don't remember their names. Black Swan. I was close. I had the wrong color. And bird. I mean, an animal. I said Silver Wolf. I know at one point I was going to say Silver Wolf. Alright, that's enough of the bonus. There you go. Put Silver Wolf in Zenless. I don't know what she'd be. She'd be Anomaly. Because that's all they do now. White Owl? Yeah, I said White Owl. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get up a list to answer your question. Well, that would be the last thing we do this stream. Let me get up a list. So this is all the characters in Honkai, and then we got all the characters in Zenless. I'm just using this tier list because this is the easiest way for me to be able to... Actually, there you go. And click agents. I'm going to keep a tier list for this one, though, just because I feel like I don't want to see them all bunched up. But I can see all the characters like this, because this is easier to see them all. Because if I click characters here, oh, God. There's so many people. Actually, that's not as much people as I thought. This kind of works better, too. Okay. All right, who would I actually want to give an actual answer? Who would I actually want in Zenless out of all these fucking people? Clara, because it'd be funny. Svarog just going around punching people. I don't know. I'm kind of still on the fact of a Kyrion. I feel like she would either a Kyrion or Zila. I'm gonna pick Zila because those butterflies would be kind of cool to see. And I'm a fan of Zila. I'm gonna say Zila. I'd like to see Zila in Zenless. I think that'd be cool. I think Boot Hill or Firefly in terms of aesthetics. Boot Hill could be cool too. Boot Hill could be like a good Billy, you know, like a Billy that's like competent in the game, a premium Billy. Boot Hill could actually be pretty cool because I feel like Billy's the only character we have in Zenless who actually uses a gun. Literally nobody else does. So I feel like actually having another character who uses a gun could be kind of cool. Firefly could also be interesting. Seeing a fucking giant mech flying around, like being able to do that sounds fucking crazy. But I don't know. I think Zila going around in like little butterflies and shit when you dodge. Like they could do like the thing like Bayonetta does in the Bayonetta games, or when you dodge, you like turn to butterflies. Like they could do that. Oh, that would be so cool. Or like her little effects when she dodges. I don't know. That'd be sick. I think Zila could be fucking cool as hell if they put her in Zenless. My final vote's gonna be on Zila. In terms of what Zenless character could be in Honkai, I don't fucking know. Feed the Gooners and make it Jane. Feed the Gooners and give them Jane Doe. Ben. It'd be such a random pick. Like, he's not even like a extremely popular character and an important character in the lore. It'd just be so random. Just Ben. Gallagher would fit with Victoria Housekeeping. This is true. Ben would be so random. It would have to be like a character who could work on their own slightly to a degree and somewhat be a fan favorite because obviously they picked Sparkle because the fact that Sparkle was extremely popular. So they obviously that was why they picked him. They picked her. You know what? Give them Preservation Trailblazer. Honestly, Preservation Trailblazer being the defense unit to potentially overthrow Caesar. Honestly, I think Nicole would be kind of funny. I wouldn't mind Nicole. I think Nicole would be funny. Because her little black hole gun gives me Welt vibes. They could honestly do like Nicole, or they could even do like Anby. But though I could see them Anby not doing anything really that interesting because overall Anby is just a girl with a sword using electric stuff. Like she's not even like Miyabi where Miyabi goes like crazy with a sword. Anby just kind of does normal stuff. It has to be like I feel like it has to be an over the top character from ZZZ would have to be in Honkai. Like it would have to be a character who does like some crazy ass shit that you're like, what the fuck, you know? So Miyabi actually could work because we've seen Miyabi do that crazy fucking thing in that cutscene. Miyabi could potentially work, honestly. They can also have Arlen. Don't give us Arlen. I don't want Arlen. Keep your Arlens to yourself. They should just like bait everybody who keeps asking for like premium versions of certain characters and just make a premium version of Arlen. The premium Arlen banner. Everyone waiting for their favorite to get premiumed and then Arlen shows up. I know it's easy enough to make jokes. I just want to kiss Billy. That's fair. Fucking, we don't want him either. Fucking, we'll give him to the Genshin freaks. Give the Genshin weirdos Arlen. Premium Arlen already exists. Played. I mean, like actual Arlen, but you're not wrong. All right. But anyway, that's the end of this late as hell stream. Honestly, I was originally not gonna stream tonight because me and my friends were hanging out, and then I was like, I might be able to do it after. I might be able to stream something after, you know, if chat's down for it. And I was planning for it to be Honkai the entire time because I've been meaning to catch up on Honkai due to some of the updates, and I also didn't want to do anything super important this late at night. So I was like, fuck it, Honkai stream. Also because I've been missing so many streams due to how sick I've been for the past week or so. So I was like, I got to take advantage and try to kind of come back get some streams. I'm feeling better now, so I should be able to get things back on track. You know, start editing some videos and uploading them and recording and everything. So tomorrow, we will be doing Twitch Makes a DDLC mod because that's what we actually were supposed to do. I think it was like Tuesday or something. We were supposed to do it like earlier in the week. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes well. Glad you're better. Thank you. But yeah, that is it. Thank you everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. If you're going to sleep, good night. And if you're not going to sleep, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.